And here we are, part 3 of SEARING CHASM. And we've got some issues with I don't know, I was pretty tore up last night. I wanted to take a break because I was getting a bit of recording there, and yeah, it's getting a bit long. But this is a new day another day in paradise, and we got a couple issues. First off, I'm gonna go to strings. I think I changed this already. I'm gonna do locations. Exoskeleton. Okay, I'm gonna change. That's not used, but I'm gonna name it Giantar Valos. Like, you can put Valley of Giants. This is just a made up kind of like alphabet. I hope I'm not swearing in some foreign country language, and like this is actually something I made up. But it's Valley of Giants is what that seems to me. So that's what I'm naming that place. That's what I'm naming it. Fucking A, my people texting me like this better be good. Alright, cool. Anyway, YouTube comments. Fuck yeah. Alright, keep them coming. Okay, what else? We have some issues. Let's check the list. Okay, first off, yeah, let's go back to my desktop so I can do this right. Alright, tutorial for, okay, we're on ALS Quest. Okay, we have some improvements that need to be done. Memory pointers for the dungeon and the cutscenes. Otherwise, those are going to repeat indefinitely, as we've seen when you touch those objects. And then we got to do dropping down to the dungeon. And then fixes. I don't like to call them bugs. I like fixes. It's something like, okay, if you got a fix, so that's a drug thing. But he fixes it. He repaired it. But fixes, in this case, is we got some shit to fix. So, yeah, Ayla's Kiss, I noticed in the battle, had some weird graphics overlaying on the stairway cave tiles. I think we can just like mess with the cave solidity of the layer priority of that stuff, and we can fix that possibly. Hopefully it can be easier than complex, because face it, cave tiles are hard in Chrono Trigger. And animated lava and water makes it even harder. So that shit's weird, yo. So we'll get to that later. Right now, it's not like keeping us from playing the game or doing something functional. It's just a weird graphical layer thing. It's not like the colors get all weird or something for a sprite. So for now, it's kind of a minor fix, but it's something to keep in mind. And then functional to do. This is not homework. This is not homework anymore. We're doing it. This is part of the quest chain. We gotta integrate Chrono. Cause like Kino's gonna be in there. Right when you walk in. Kino's already there. And, we gotta integrate the quest, okay? And then the super bonus quest. We'll get to that later. Yeah, I'm gonna put this stuff out of the way, because we gotta integrate Chrono. Integrate quest, and, okay, so just premise for something to do besides farming for gems would be like, there's a little girl, she's lost in the chasm somewhere, and Kino's trying to find her, but like he doesn't have any armor, he can't beat up the dinosaurs. Ayla went missing into some black portal after like Tyranno Lair for a little while or whatever. Like, so Chrono, until you get to that point, like, you could actually storyline this, where after you go to the Lair Ruins portal, Chrono disappears. He's gone. Like, he left with the dactyls, and then, like, he's probably back at the village. But no, he went to go find this girl that, like, got separated in Tyranno Lair, or something like that. It doesn't violate the storyline or the Chrono continuum in any way, so why not? So, find little girl. Now, we gotta we need some memory pointers. We need some new shit, or at least stuff that we can recycle. So, in the files, and tutorial 4, I was kind enough to put my Z's borrowed memory pointers. And what I did in my hack was sometimes, like, okay, say you met Melchior, right? The first time you met Melchior, this is used. Well, later in the game, you don't need that shit. It's already done. You can store, you have to have met Melchior at one point to get to that story pointer later. So, like, in that location where it does that checking, I added an if storyline pointer is greater than this, then skip that bullshit. Go around it. Go around it. So, these are all kinds of examples of various, like, okay, toggled for various scenes. Something in Magus Castle, used for Sealed Pyramid boss, cause yeah, Sealed Pyramid, in fact, actually, I might have to, this might be a, upcoming video, because I made that dungeon, I took the unused maps for the Sealed Pyramid from the Japanese beta version, and I imported them, and then I added, like, NPCs and shit that the queen was so fucking mad at them, like, she sealed them there for all eternity, or whatever. So, we gotta borrow some shit. Okay, so, I don't want to use the Sealed Pyramid ones. Okay, Magus at North Cape. Let's use Met Melchior. Fuck it. We gotta add a couple things, so, cause obviously you've met Melchior. But, in this case, we're just gonna, whatever. Where is, cause we're gonna need 3 for the first map, I believe. Yeah. Tombstone. And move party. Maybe Ayla can read this, and PC 0 arbitrary 0. Okay. I gotta fix a couple things in here too that, yeah, cause it should, there's a way to make it so Ayla becomes, like, automatically in the first party, automatically. We're gonna just copy the way it did it with Robo. But what I want to do is, may as well add a comparison, and value to memory. That, okay, 1A2. Where's my, okay. Let's close this. There's too many of those is open. And 2 bits. So 2 bits. And bits are an and. Bits will always be an and. It's not an equals. It will be an and. When it comes to the permanent memory math. It's a reference to that stored variable. Just like in C++. And if you're into programming, if you like this stuff, you should get into C++. Don't get into C# or Java. They're quote-unquote easier. Fuck that shit. Learn C++, because C++ wrote Java and C# and that other scripting-based language like Lua script, or things like nodal-based architecture like this. C++ is the granddaddy. Alright. So, if that, then skip those. But otherwise, I think nonetheless, okay, we gotta make a couple plans here. I'll do this along the way, but, this is more like, I don't think this is gonna work. No, this is storing a value. We need bit math. Yeah, we need that. We need bit math. We need set, and we can use, keep in mind, we can use set, reset, which will that will reset it to 0 every time, of those bits. It's not setting the bits 2 to 0. It's setting the bits 02 at that memory address to 0, and yeah. it's a bits thing. Otherwise, it's toggling it like a light switch, turning it on, turning it off every time it hits toggle. But we want it to set. For now. Because later we're going to have to put a switch wherever this is used, like this, we're going to have to put a switch somewhere after that point with that storyline skip thing so that we can utilize it for this location. That's the standard. That's the template forge of doing that with these memory pointers. So keep that shit in mind, and you can't go wrong. You can indefinitely reuse them throughout the game as long as you just keep improving continuing the storyline pointer, or you could even have like just 3 shifted bit pointers toggled on and off sequentially throughout your game hack, and then just if one that this and this is later than that, and then that stuff. We gotta keep track of it. You gotta have some way to keep track of it. So it's still good to use the storyline pointer. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Now I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna do okay, so if this is already set, then like I want Ayla to say it no matter what, if she's present. So we gotta fix it. I'm gonna just temporarily like minimize Magus. We're not minimizing his importance. No. Okay, Stasium Damatru, Giant Harvalos. Yeah. Okay, so 6 arbitrary 0. There. Instead of this, because I did this, I just threw this together. I assumed that when I was testing it out, I was going to do it like that. So I want to do manual object 6 arbitrary 0. No matter what. If Ayla is active, then yeah, that automatically. And if this memory pointer, okay, then PC0 arbitrary 1. This will make more sense then. Oh god, yeah. What's up, Ayla? And like, oh yeah, in Chrono's sense, like, Ayla's right, I can feel them. He's already ahead of the game. That's why it was confusing when I was reading it before, because I forgot that I, like, kind of got ahead of myself. I made Chrono, like, that sharp on the tack. And then PC2 arbitrary 0, like, yeah, like, what's up, Ayla? Yeah, PC0 arbitrary 1. So it would be like, yeah, arbitrary, and Chrono doesn't have one. So it would be like, yeah, like, we should be careful. Like, this is kind of, inverted. So I gotta fix a little bit of that in the order. And if Ayla is already active, because we want it so she's like the first person in the party. Let's just do this. Let's save this. I want to go to Genodome. Now there's that one's split up like 3 different places across the game. Genodome entrance. There we go. That's what we want. And we want to find where object 8 activate is right here. Okay, so yeah, right at the entrance. They really got to change this another color. Make it so you can change it. I asked for that a long time ago. We got to get the source code, guys. Like, everybody start writing in letters so that we can get the source code released and then, like, modify this editor our own way. Yeah, they made the plugins and stuff, but, like, I don't know, T. Geiger, he'll release a plugin, like, every 5 years or so, and, like, this is not good enough for our tastes, if you ask me. Like, we could be far more advanced. Like, this isn't the Nintendo Power Glove from VPL that actually kept it from, like, the Oculus Rift is the first headset that was anything close to that. Like, with Leap Optics, fuck. Like, they held up that patent for too long, motherfuckers. Anyway, but this is his intellectual copyright, to make an the data editor. Chrono Trigger is owned by, the Dream Team, not by Square or Square Enix or Squeenix, but it actually is the Dream Team's intellectual copyright. They just licensed and developed it through those other things. So, yeah, anyway, whatever. 6F, 3F, okay, right. Okay, so, if you beat the place, just like our typical mem pointer and 10 is what they're using, all functions are down. So, like, you're not getting back in the factory, which sucks. I was thinking about making something where you could rescue people or something, but if Robo's active, okay. Get PC 1. Store it to 210. We want this. Butt lips. Yeah, that. I'm just gonna put it in an arbitrary 0 for now. Just put it there. 210. If 210 equals 3, if that's Robo. Yeah. Character lock. Bitmath. Mem.characterlock 10 set. Okay, so if PC1 is Robo, well, we want it to be Ayla in our case. Otherwise, in Robo's case, okay. And then if it's Robo, character lock it to that. Otherwise, this. So object 4, arbitrary 1, right? Robo. Animation he's gonna go up and do is 9-0. Yeah, all that all of that shit. Okay, somewhere in here it's setting that. It's setting bitmath of you've started the entrance to it. You at least tried to come in, because if you leave, it unsets that. Right. I studied a lot of these locations, just going through all of them and editing, making my own Chrono Trigger Plus, where I just enhanced the game so much that I had to span it across 3 ROMs. Eventually that will get finished and completed if somebody expands Temporal Flux so that we can double the amount of locations and double the amount of items and double the amount of enemies. And I can use that in Temporal Flux. And add all the stuff that I intended to add, I will finish that. I promise. And it was that badass. It adds 30 hours to the game. No bullshit. So, we're stealing this shit though. Robo's active. Yeah. And switch characters, party follow low. Otherwise, it's gonna go to the return and skip that. 9-1 go to return. Okay. Okay, so our 9-1 go to return instead is gonna be Ayla reading her spiel. So skip that, go to return. Here, 272. And god dang it. Yeah, cause yeah, okay, I should have done this. I should have done like this. I'm just going to copy those again. And delete that. And bam! Paste it in like this. Right? May as well just go straight up into template forge that shit. Okay. PC1 210. If it's I think it's 6. It's not object, but because if 3 is Robo, right? That's object 4. That's 1 off. Let's just try that. Let's just try 5 for some reason. I think it's that. Yeah, because Magus should be 6. I think, which is kind of fitting, actually, if you ask me. But and then move. Move party, we'll fix that in a second. Yeah, this stuff we'll fix in a second. What else do we need from this, though, that I can steal? Steal, borrow! Okay, object 4, arbitrary 1. That's gonna be our cutscene, I believe. And instead of party follow, put the party follow in here, because 272, 277 return. Right. Okay. Tombstone. 8 activate. Instead, object function, call object function 0. Arbitrary 0 priority halt. Or continue, I guess that would work. Yeah, I don't want to chain it. Okay, I gotta think about kind of like how we did the adventurer's tent. I don't want to like have too big of chains of too much stuff put like wrongly in the in a bad order, or stack it too much. Right? Right. Okay, so we got instead character lock, and this is gonna be hard to test. We have to unlock Chrono somehow. I actually haven't done that. There's a way to do that. Yeah. This shouldn't be facing up self. There's nothing there that does that. I don't know how that ended up like that, but yeah. We can take that out. Ah! Fuck you, mouse. Okay. Some sort of primitive alphabet. Oh my god. That was at 39. Switch characters. Because the string index, when it changes like that, when there's only like 3 strings, and then like it's at the first one's at 39, and you update it, it will update it to 0, and it'll actually update this. This changes all the time. When you change your text, this will change all the friggin' time. So don't worry about that. Yeah. Wanted to say that. Okay, so if Ayla's active, is already there. Okay, I'm almost confusing myself, but I can't get ahead of myself too much here. Okay, so if already that 0456, I think that I can modulate this from there, but okay, because there's a chance. This is complicated. It's not super hard. It's when you get used to it, like you get the idea what you want to do, and then you start doing it, and then if it doesn't work, you at least get visually some sort of results that will indicate in gameplay that you might need to fix or modulate or change what you're doing. But to remember, to the data world, nothing in programming is wrong. Nothing in programming is wrong. The same in the God worlds. It's like that in reality. So beware of that shit, because obviously you're trying to templatize a certain flow of gameplay, but you gotta give them a choice of gameplay. If you make it too rigid, then it's not fun. It's just a mind control then. It's not a video game. And fuck that shit. That's not the point of this exercise. We don't teach in those kind of things. We teach expanding the mind. As I'm taking a big shot. Fuck. Okay, so those is 9 arbitrary 1. That's where it goes to the who enters here a bit. Or I think, yeah. Okay, fuck it. I think that should be what I needed to borrow, actually. I spent too much time on this already. I spent too much time. Okay. Just make it so that they're all facing up, like, super fast. In fact, actually, what I can do is... Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. Do we have it? Oh, well, never mind. Hold on. I don't want to use all those. I was going to say I was going to put facing up in one of these and then use link to like 035 or C5 on all the other ones. And it would do the same thing as that. I think without using as much code. Because it will just have that link, that arbitrary will link, which uses like 4 things of code instead of like 6 little bits or whatever. Yeah. But whatever. Okay, so. Okay, we got that. She'll say that. It'll skip to that. 387. Party follow. Explore mode on. 394. Go to 0399. Return. Okay. At least there's a way out of that. I want to make sure all of those are going to work. Okay. They do their stuff. They say their shit. And I'll fix this a little bit. Anything where it's Ayla instead of, yeah. Because Ayla should be first in the party list. This is gonna be hard to test though, because Chrono doesn't. We have to unlock that. But right. Okay, so and then otherwise, do that. Analysis complete. Please follow me. And oh yeah, if Ayla is present, shit. Okay, so this is gonna be. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Okay, so does this stuff. Ayla, object 6, arbitrary 6. This way, through the trees, come. Okay, 6, arbitrary 6. I'm gonna cut that. I have it saved. Because if it's gonna do this, 381. 387. Party follow. Explore mode on, and then 394, 399. And I almost want to say put that there. And take these so I can, wait, hold on. No, put it here. Yeah. Put it here. Take that shit out. So we got Ayla saying, come through the trees this way. Follow me or whatever. And then switch characters. Yeah, because we character locked her to that. Otherwise, switch characters. Party follow. Shit, this is just, take that out. Yeah. That, it's probably not gonna work. It probably mostly works. I'm gonna just, do something in about a little bit here. Let me check my list though, because, like, we'll come back to this, but I wanted to put that in, mostly put in, and we'll test all this shit, and then refine it. So, there's that. We need the other ones. Toggle, Medina Inn, Fought Mystics. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. Wait, yeah, because I'm using those other ones. Like, this one was the Denadoro tab, and instead I added the fucking things that drop, the jade leaf that randomly appear. Here's Chrono's curtains are open, which you can use as a randomizer, random number generator. Right? Right. Yeah, toggled for random value 1, toggled for random value 2. Because I didn't use a Protodome portal, I made that use storyline or something like that. This is the Thomas tab, Grave tab instead. Took a lot of the tabs out and we made the tab maker. In fact, actually, we haven't made the tab maker yet. I wanted to get to that. For some reason, I didn't. That's probably going to just be a standalone video. So if that's already out, then at the time that this is released, then we'll box that. Unused. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. All, with a location of, with a bit of 1. Well, obviously I can't not use that. Alright, so, fuck. This is taken. I should have just almost did all this, but no, fuck it. That's half the fun is swearing at the computer and Windows. Yeah. Set object coordinate, that's the... Where are you? They should have had this. Oh, that's the... That's one of the leaves. Runners. There's our other cutscene. Okay. For now, I'll leave this shortcut here. But we want a picture, an ability picture. Okay. Yeah, we want to do that. We want to set that shit. Oh, miscellaneous flags. I don't know what the fuck that is. Fuck. Okay, whatever. Eris Dome sealed tab. Okay, I have to write these down though, because I'm not gonna just get lost and forget this shit. So. Yeah, I'm going to use that. Toggled for cutscene 2. But, oops. Okay. I'll put that other one in. My mouse is just being terrible. I think that was 80. Otherwise, we're getting some other value. It's like that, what do you call it? Sideshow Bob. Just like, fucker. Now I lost my place because it's being a douchebag. Like, let's just try to minimize this shit. Well, fuck you then. I'm just gonna leave. I'm leaving you. I'm abandoning you. Miscellaneous unknown changes. And yeah. This one. That's the other one. My mouse, I gotta beat the button. The clicker is going out or something. It's not the tactile button on it. It's the fucking clicky. There's, I don't know, something just pro zest with it. Yeah, get that shit out of here. And comparison. We want value mem. Fuck you, fucking mouse, ass clown. I'm gonna fucking blow you up with cesium. Yeah, there we go. We want this to Fuck, I could even just make it super easy. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this version of it, because there's different ways to do this. We got plenty. Oh, you fucking snake. Well, guess what I'm gonna do then? Lazy hazy, fuck you. Fucker. Rage for the win, haha. Yeah, set object coordinates, and then just remove it. Then remove it, not that. Sprite drawing. Remove object 13. How do you like them apples? Fuckface. Yeah. For the win. Okay, so now we got that. Now we got that. At least we'll set an update. And the cool thing is, we could make it so if we keep track of these, like, we could go to the beginning of the mountain and some Time Lord is standing there and, like, reset the whole instance. So, like, the cutscenes, all that reset, the whole dungeon resets, right? And the whole instance, if we're going to use, like, World of Warcraft terms or whatever, the whole instance resets. And then, like, you know, have it so that, like, one of the things I did in my mod is, like, these are primitive cutscenes, but these are just the basic text box. I didn't put the animations, I didn't put the, you know, like, any of that stuff. But it's like, I had 2 versions almost of every person's dialogue, so it randomly picked one of those. And, like, it would just almost just make every version of the game you play totally unique. Like, you'd never be able to play it all. That's why one of the versions I called it Eternal End, because you're going to spend eternity trying to see all the variations to the whole fucking game. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I don't know if I needed to go that far, but it made it awesome. I do got to finish that hack someday. If I get a text tile editor. Haha. Okay, copying these. Where's that other one? I'm fiery now. I'm fiery, adamant about this. Okay, what's another one? Trandor sealed room. Fuck you! Butt lips! Now I'm pissed. Alright, I got fireworks. I will blow this shit up to pieces. I don't care. I'm that mad. Trying to present something. That'd be like people throwing fucking pipe bombs at me and I'm fucking trying to draw on the fucking blackboard. Fuck! I'll fucking toss that fucker back. Boom! Like, at the mouse, apparently. It's the mice's fault. Okay. Yeah, that. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna tab this shit down there. Fuck that. My computer's already being weird enough. I don't need extra weird shit. Okay, this is a 4. So bits 4 and 8. Okay, cool, that works because they're kind of grouped together and makes it easier to remember. Or 4 and 80, right? Yeah. And 4. Cool. 4. Yeah, and this gotta be remove object 14. Cool! Finally, that took longer than it had to, but I'd explain a lot of other shit, so, yeah. Those are leaves. And this one may or may not be weird. So I'll test that. But I do want to have it. Because we need a place where this is going to reset. So I better write that down in my notes. Yeah. Okay, so that and 2. I can't remember what we used. Oh yeah, it's Met Melchior. Use storyline override. We'll add that in a bit, I suppose, since we're borrowing from this for these purposes. But right now, what's important is we finally have that stuff. Okay, we finally at least have it probably works. The first one might not. We'll test it, of course, and I'll probably swear at it, but that's okay. That's normal. That's how we de-stress. Well, at least me, like lots of swearing. All right, that's about the end of that bottle. Cha-ching! All right, men pointers. At least we added that. We need the inner dungeon ones. Dropping down into the dungeon. Let's do that next. We need to have Kino. Kino. Why here? Okay, that scene. That's gonna be a memory pointer we're gonna need. We gotta find the little girl. That's gonna be another one. Find little girl. She's fucking wandering in the frickin' lava cave. For some reason, she's pertinent to the timeline. Or something like that. Whatever. We don't have to make up. It's just whatever. And then there's gonna be some other stuff we'll add later. That's very important for some other thing that we're gonna do. So, yeah. That. So we need at least 2 more memory pointers. I'll borrow the sealed cave, or the sealed fucking pyramid ones. We'll get to that later. We can juggle that around. In fact, yeah. Because there could be something where you get an item out of the cave or whatever that counts that, or even, okay, so we gotta look at this. We got adventure, oops, fucker. We got silver points, right? That carryover. Silver points plus, we'll call it. Because it goes up to 50,000 carries over. We got adventurers, fuck you. Rank. Plus. So that goes up to, technically goes to 65,000, because 50,000 is rank A, 65,535 is rank A+. So whatever, but those carry over. Now we've got Chrono, we've got Marley, we got Luca, we've got Robo, we got Frog, we got Ayla, we got Magus. We got 7 stats. This is one of those borrowed stats that carries over on New Game Plus. It's an unused stat in the characters. So is this. So we have 2 out of these total variables that carry over on New Game Plus. Now, I was thinking something like, well, we gotta think about this legitly, because, alright, we can't use those. Those should be used for something like a cumulative, like high ranking. Okay, so we got Karas Scholars for NPC quests. We've got Medina Mystics, and then we've got Gaia Elite. And, well, we don't have those yet, but those are just, oh yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5. At 6, that leaves us 1 extra one, because we should definitely have Guardia, Vanguard, or something like that. Whatever we want to call it, you know what I mean? I don't think it's called that, but yeah. Yeah, it should be those at least. There's a 7th one, but Gaia Elite is, okay, we'll get to that later. We gotta finish this shit first. But I was just thinking maybe use one of those stats to, like, keep track if you've done this or not, but I'm like, no. But, Yeah, like we need like divide and multiply in our bit math. If we had that, then we could just store a value like 7F0026 equals, if that equals 236, then 236 is a bit flag for this, and this kind of shit, but we don't have that luxury. We don't got that luxury in this engine as far as I know. There's probably a way to do that, but okay. Whatever. Fuck it. We're getting to this. Which is this? I should really save that. I really should. Okay. Yeah, okay, there we go. I'm thinking, okay, that's the battle one. That's the battle one. I'm gonna keep these pretty primitive for now. Those are pretty well sort of adjusted. But the Ayla stair is broken. Go down, but not up. That should stay like that for a while. Like, cause, what we're gonna do is like, if Ayla's not active, yeah, in fact, actually, we'll simplify it now. If Ayla is active, stairs broken, go down, not up. Otherwise, yeah. You butt fucking snake. Man, okay, because of that, alright. Because of that bullshit, I'm doing this. You're gonna die, fly! Fuck it, I'm not sitting there hunting Peck, okay, you're dead. You're fucking dead, motherfucker. Okay, hold on, I gotta kill this thing. Yeah! Ha ha! It tried to land on my laptop screen, I just fucking smacked it with my finger. Just my fucking, too bad I have chopsticks. Fuck, I've only done that once, but that's a waste of time. I'm gonna actually just beat it to death. That'd be better. I almost lost track of what I was doing. Okay. Events, Valley Giants. Yes. Yes. Replace that shit before I get lost and then fuck it all up. And this thing. I shouldn't have called that map. I should just be like 1 of 2 or whatever. But fuck it. If it's gonna be stupid like this, okay. Paste that shit. Stairs broken. Okay. FF. The stairs are broken. Does it fit? It doesn't cut me off to the next line, so presumably it will fit. And let's put this in check party if Ayla is active. Bickety, bickety, bam. This is time consuming. It's good fun though. This is a blast. All 3 VC. I do actually. I do like doing this. In fact, as a tutorialized format, than just sitting there by myself. And it's kind of fun. It was fun doing that for a long time, but it was really lonely. This, I feel like I'm talking to somebody. Even though you're not talking back, you could talk back in the comments or whatever. One of those is 03 BC. Yeah, one of those is, and yeah, this is a bit more communal. I meant a long time ago to make my Chrono Trigger Plus Eternal End mod a group project, and then I kind of got weird about it and isolated myself. That's because I had some girl smashed my head in a long time ago with big fucking rocks. It was a freak accident thing at a party, whatever. Shouldn't have happened. Shouldn't have told her she was cute when she was angry, but one of those things that fucked me up for a couple decades. Anyway, around that time, a couple years after, I got into Chrono Trigger, but as my head was healing up, I got weirder and weirder for a while. And yeah, that sucked. So don't tell women they're cute when they're angry. It just doesn't go well. Doesn't go very well. Nonetheless, okay, so we got that. Okay, cool. But we still need, okay, this is not a storyline cutscene. This is just a reminder that, like, you can do that. Okay, so we need, okay, I gotta think of a map that has, what has, I think the Denadoro Mountains, maybe? Something where you drop down. Motherfucking flies back awake. Alright, or even Ozzy's Fort Last Stand. No. Not that one. The, fuck you fly. I fucking hit the ceiling. Just knocked itself out. Idiot. I can't believe it. I must have fucked it up. And my mouse is fucked up. I'm not cruel to animals, but flies spread disease, and it would be whether you be your family surviving because they didn't die of disease or killing flies. Which are you gonna pick? One of those. Throne of Defense is what I'm picking here. Okay. So thing is, I have to find. That's not what I'm picking. Fucking mouse. This is a terrible time for this. Like, I'm into doing this shit now. Okay, hold on. I'm beating it. Fucker. Just take the click button. Just rip the click button back and... Oh, wow. Fuck, it works amazing. Like, oh, now it doesn't. Ah, God damn it. Okay, well, fuck you then. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, there's Evil Weevil when you drop in that stuff. There's a place, I can think of a million locations right now for some reason off the top of my head. I just want to basically borrow dropping down in a hole with the shocked animation, or the falling animation. Death Peak. That'll work. With the wind one. Oh, I forgot about that place. Entirely. God damn it. Yeah, just irritation. Irritation, but that leads to creation. So yeah, I do apologize. I'm not trying to... I hope this doesn't rub off on you. It's not meant to do that. It's just one of those... That's why I put the hashtag nerd rage in the bottom of the video, so like people don't get offended. If they get offended, too bad. Too bad it wasn't meant to be that. Fuck you, fuckface. I got 5 fly swatters now. And soon I will have 17. I I'm getting lost here. Okay, so I'm kind of mad. There is... Where does this go then? Fuck base. And now he's just taunting me. He knows he's dying. He knows he's fucked. So it's one of those, okay, so here we go. Yeah, I want this. This is exactly what I wanted. Okay, animation. Long fall with this. Oh, it actually doesn't use link, really. Are they the same, though? Display priority, animation 9, long fall, speed of 40, vector change 89. They actually could have used link for that, but they didn't, huh? Well, in my case, I guess I'll leave that shit open. I'll leave that open. Okay. But what I want to do, fuck you, mouse. God damn it. Fuck face fucking floor! Yeah, this is a cheap $5 fucking, like, not even wish.com level fucker. Fuck. Okay, this'll work. Animation, he's shocked. Long fall. Speed, that doesn't need to go that fast. Let's go 20. Vector move, we don't want that though. That's gonna it's just gonna like straight down. But we want them to go straight down to where we're moving them to 3619. In other words. So what we want to do is we want to do object function, call object function, PC 0, arbitrary 0, priority 3, PC1, priority 3, continue, PC2, arbitrary 0, halt. And we want 3619. No! Not fucking the home key or whatever the fuck I hit. Butt lips. Okay, 3619. Yeah. Sprite movement. Move sprites. 3619. I don't know if I want animated true or false, but then I do know that when they get there, we want to have a sprite landing. Can't remember which number it is. This might take a minute. Elevator music. Jurassic Park Super Nintendo elevator music. Why? Why is there that in such an awful place? And why did the computer system let everything through? How'd they get that many dinos just conveniently standing still in a building? We don't know. Okay, sprite landing. It's gotta be somewhere near here. There's a couple different ones I can use that would sound similar. But I try to keep it pretty kosher. Fuck off, fly. I'm gonna knock your god Beelzebub out and cut his fucking eyeball out of his head. Fucker, go away. I'm making tutorials, bitch. Fuck it. Switch pressed will work if I can't find it. I can't figure where that might be, but we're gonna just we'll refine this later. We're just gonna put something there for now. Arbitrary 0. Cool. Now I'm gonna let this. I want to keep that open for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, arbitrary 0. What is arbitrary? 257. Okay. So link to That would have been too nice. I was trying to type. La da 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 da. It's worth it to do this. Maybe it's actually scaled. Maybe .NET. This is weird. Is it scaled to how many there are now? Like it should have been the whole time? What the fuck? Oh wow. Holy fuck. I'm freaking out almost. He's freaking out, yeah, because like they did have extra ones of those before, but they're like interleaved. It was like good luck trying to find it. And now it's actually freaking there. Like, is this really it though? Is this really the real? Is this the really real Rick and Morty? I really ought to watch some episodes. I've only seen like 4 or 5 shows of that. Maybe like 7 or 8. I don't know what to tell you. But I do know to tell you we're copying pasting this link. It took us forever to find. And doing that stuff. And I'm going to be a miser of experience points. Let's find Volcano quick. Let's find it quick because I don't want to take forever on this. I'm going to take a little bit of break so I can kill this fucking fly. I think I passed it. Nope. Never mind. 5C. I guess I could have looked in the events quickly. But, what's this experience points? 222? Okay. I'm going to write that down. D, E in my notes, and we're just going to go like F, 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 F. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're going like cataclysmically fucking super high up. Dropping down in the dungeon, we worked on that. Yeah. That stuff, it's starting to come together. Still got like half our... Motherfucker. There we go. I had to click somewhere else. Alright, 210. Because this one's like, I'm going to keep that anyway. Just in case shit hits the fan, but... Nice! Done! Wait, where's my zillionth frickin' XP? I'm saving in slot 1 anyway. Oh, that was terrible. But at least we got... Well, that's a start. Okay. And keep in mind, we still haven't tested the first area's cutscenes and stuff yet. But, oh yeah, I have to do that. That's part of it. Okay, I had to update that. Let's see. Fuck you, fly. I'm so fucking meaning it. Oh my god. I never fucking got this mad. Like, die, Kilowalla, die, does not compare. Okay. PC002, 012, and those are all 257. Where's Ayla doing then? What the fuck? Oh, that's why. Alright. That's because I've used some of that for cutscene shit. Well, in her case, I'm just gonna put it on arbitrary 5. Fuck it. Yeah. And then I have to fix that, of course. Because I just changed the cutscene dramatically. dramatically. Okay, so yeah. And then there's that. Drop down. And then after you choose, I like my 0.125s. Now you could put that there. It could get weird though. I've seen it work. I've seen it also do weird stuff. So I like to actually manually put it in. Yeah, it wastes a little bit extra code space, but it type saves it a little bit better. And actually I'm going to do, before I explore mode on, I have it pause just a little extra bit. Yeah, so there's at least that. And fuck you, fly. Like, please kill me, please kill me, please kill me. That's all I can hear it say. Please. Trading post? No. Sweetwater Hut, I want you. I want you, sweet honey. Because regardless of Kino being there or not, and we're gonna just make it so he's all, for some reason, if you're in here, kind of like I explained before, like Toad in Mario RPG, like where he's like at the Smithy factory, but like if you go back to the Mushroom Kingdom, he's somehow there also. Like he's just gonna be both places because it serves our purposes. But there also is always gonna be a Sweetwater girl that carried that in there. The luxury of carrying Sweetwater for you. Like 3963C2. Fuck you. Get the fuck off my screen, ass clown. Now I can't even find what I was doing. Because that thing got me lost. I'm blaming that. Okay, there we go. 396 3C2, I think. Yeah. And probably just facing the left, I guess. It kind of is almost ambiguous, like what they're actually doing there. No more Sweetwater fucking shut up, like in our case. In our case, they exist here still. It's not ran out. They found some nearby, or whatever. Yeah. Facing up, don't need to do it. Let's do a quick version of it. Those are gonna have to be 2s. But we'll put it in. We just want to have a little bit extra, some stuff to like, why so many of these? Yeah, some extra stuff to help us test this stuff out too. And it kind of serves our purposes. Yeah. Leaving quickly because I loaded from events. Oh man. Butt lips. It could have been something like, it didn't like in the whatever. Oh yeah. Something don't like me. Okay, well it's definitely in that map. Well, let's figure out what I fucked up. Son of a bitch. It's not those, it's probably beating my mouse in. That could probably be it. Pew. P-U. Get out of here. It could be this though. It could be the sprite. Let's check out. Let's try that again though. Because if I have to, I think I tried that actually. Now I remember that might have been an issue. Let's just take that out. Let's just delete this. Let's do it. Control X, update, write memory, save that shit. Try that again. Yeah, it was that. Fuck. Okay, that means we can't have her in here. We can do a little girl though, right? We better be able to, because I was trying to make it so that we can find some little girl that's in here. Let's see what we can and can't do then. Nope. God damn it. Okay, pink screen at least. At least there was something different. Okay, how about old man? Because, like, I can put the girl on a different screen, I guess. Like, because there's a... God damn it. How about Kino? If I can't do Kino, then we're fucked. Or Kino is going to have to be outside the cave. Or there's going to have to be a separate room with a different tile set, like that, or something that there's just a cave. We'll figure it out. We're going to figure this out. Because, yeah, there's weird shit. Or, fuck. Let's try Zeal Researcher with glasses. Fuck. Because, he could have got warped there. Nope. Okay. We're running out of options here. How about a fucking... I'm not gonna pull a gray cat out. God dang it. Because I know there's like a couple different things. How about fucking kill Walla? Ah! Okay, it goes black. Grr! Fuck! Alright, well, I'm just going through the list now. Because this is, I wish I knew why these would fuck up like that. Like, there's gotta be some data thing. Like, it would be easier. I would love to be able to actually explain that to you. It's just some sprites don't work with other tile sets. It could be like an index, like the indice of like the palettes, and then maybe something conflicts. I don't really see how that could be a fucking issue. Like, in a fucking game. Like, I don't know how they fucking coded this shit like that, but that's how they did it. First off, I'm gonna go out here. Let's do this first, though. Let's see if this at least saves. Oh god, that's right. Fuck! Okay. I gotta fix that one. Ah! I am angered and not appeased. Well, fuck it. It could be a little girl from the present then somehow got warped in there. Lavos is a dick. So am I right now. God damn it. Not that kind. Not a Lavos dick though. I was gonna say. I don't know why this fucking just don't like this. Like, this is a really, for some reason, this map, it could be the location and the maps. I don't think it is, though, because, like, okay, in the cave levels, what loads? What loads in the cave levels? Alright, fuck it. Because, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to load enemy graphics. Try loading a kill Walla as an enemy. Something's got to work. Because they can't just not have a dungeon work without anything at all. Like, that's not fucking right. Not right at all. Alright, so at least a black screen instead of pink screen. Well, I gotta kill these flies. This is pissing me off. And so is this. This is a mystery. We're gonna figure this shit out. We gotta get something here. We gotta have some kind of quest. Fuck! Well, Alright. I guess this got extended a lot further than I wanted to be. I should almost just start this video over, but I'm not gonna. I'm continuing on from what I have next time. Stay tuned.